I think the funniest gift that I have ever received was basically the whole set of shower gels and shampoos, which I took as a bit offensive presents because I thought maybe I should clean myself up a bit. So that was, you know, and of course perfumes. So getting perfumes was also like a clear indicator to me that something may be wrong with me.
Well, I don't remember receiving or having received any funny gifts actually, but there was a weird gift I received from my kids when they started getting some money, you know, from us parents. This was the first present I got from them during Christmas, so it was a cutting board actually, right? So they were thinking probably intensely, right, what to give as a present, and that was the outcome, right? A cutting board. The very first word, Christmas Eve. So gathering, family meeting, warmth.
I think Home Alone, cookies, snow, no work, loads of food, mummy.
The worst Christmas bloomer. Alright, I must have been maybe 8 or 9, and we used to spend Christmas with my grandma in the country, and there were not a lot of Christmas tree decorations available, so most of them were handmade, you know, like paper chains, colour paper chains, and we used to hang some sweets, you know, just candy sticks, right, there. So my cousin and I once just ate all those candy sticks from the Christmas tree, as my grandma was very, very sad, right? So that was the bloomer.
The worst Christmas bloomer. I was trying to pretend to be a Santa Claus for my family, and the problem was that, you know, I had a costume, of course, quite a professional one. The problem was I was too thin for it, so there were problems with my trousers, and of course they kept falling off all the time. And another thing was that I took some of my brothers and sisters, and I was trying to be Santa Claus in glasses, but the smallest of them, you know, the youngest, took my beard off and said, you know what, you didn't make it. So I didn't manage to be the Santa Claus I would really love to be. Also, my trousers kept falling off. That's a bit embarrassing, wouldn't you say? Trousers falling off from Santa Claus. Nah.
The answer is short, no, I haven't. I don't imagine spending my Christmas abroad.
Okay, so I had a pleasure of being in the UK on Christmas, but what I remember most is, you know, we have those lavish parties, big feast with family and friends and stuff like that, sitting, singing and celebrating. In the UK I found it quite depressing, because on the 24th of December you have this small party with some champagne and stuff like that, some cookies, kissing, tiny little presents, and that's it. And on the 25th, of course, shopping malls were open. So I thought, you know, on the 25th in Poland I would be probably comfortably lying in the snow by this moment. So that's what I found. But the atmosphere is great in terms of decorations. If you love decorations, but you don't need content, go to UK. I think in the US it's more or less the same. Hard to say for me because I've never been to the US at Christmas time, but UK has this, you know, one day celebration, and then you can go to a nightclub and you know what.
I don't like this commercial aspect of Christmas. I don't like Christmas time beginning in November. It's, all those Christmas decorations and shopping centres. I hate that actually.
Yes, there are some things I don't like about Christmas. As I'm generally famous for hating most of the things in life, there are also some things that I hate about Christmas. I don't like people wishing Merry Christmas to other people, not meaning it, and you can see that in their eyes. Because wouldn't you say it's strange? Someone gives you, Christmas wishes and says, Merry Christmas, but you don't even know what I would like to have in my Christmas wishes. How can you say that? Possibly. So I hate it. And I hate parents. I hate parents. If I could, that's the message. I hate parents. They are buying presents not for a child, but for them to show other parents that they can buy more expensive present. And I hate it. And I don't like dads who play with the toys of their children straight after having bought them. I hate that.
Is my mother's cheesecake, right? She used to make the best cheesecake ever, right? So we were always waiting for this tremendous and delicious cheesecake.
Now that's funny, but I have always wanted to get, I have always wanted to have, I had always wanted probably, Pocahontas, okay? On a cassette of it, and I kept tormenting my parents about it, that I want to get it. And my father asked me, well, Spider-Man toy, Batman, something like this, maybe a fast car, and I said, no, I want Pocahontas. So my dad told to my mum, what's wrong with him? Where's my son? And I got it. And I kept watching it all the time. Every single moment I could watch it, I did it. But the problem was that one day it was a cassette, so it's not an everlasting product. And the problem was that one day I basically broke it because I watched it too many times, and the tape got a bit scratched. And I took it off, I saw it, and I started crying. It took me 2 days to calm down.
Angels, obviously. They always have.
Logically it's Santa, but I can't call my mother a Santa because that's a guy. But no, Santa Claus. In my family, that's Santa Claus. All of you get presents from Santa Claus. If you don't believe that, you've got a problem.
Yeah, I've never believed in Santa Claus, actually.
You know what? I stopped and then I started again. Because it's comfortable. It's just Santa Claus. I don't have to say thank you to anybody. No, joking. I think I was quite late in this respect. I think it was at the age of 10 or 11. And then I started again at the age of 20. That's comfortable. And I still believe in him. I think I sometimes see him, really I do.